My name is Sophie Fiennes and I'm a filmmaker based in London. Look and see what's been made and kind of, understand how what are the mechanics that make that film do what it does. What was exciting in that film that suddenly where it came to life, sort of learning from watching films is important. And not just documentary because you're doing documentary, but different kinds of films and theatre and music. Storytelling is a wonderful, simple word. It's not about plots. It's not about plot points or plot twists. There might be drama in the story, but as a friend of mine said, I always remember this great quote that life is full of stories and fiction is full of plots. So, this sense of how to tell a story, that's the order in which you give the information to sort of allow this cognition to unfold in the viewer. So that's that, and it's fascinating when you edit, because when you rearrange the order of the material, the story changes. The story is, so it's this, that deciding on how you want to shape your film is experimenting with the elasticity of what this subject is and what's the order in which you want to reveal it. We can often think that, if you're creative, people say you're a creative person as if you're the engine of this, and that you can think every idea rationally and apply it. But actually it's really important to think of yourself as a receiver. So it's a bit like, let the right one in, let the right idea in. And so I think that, that's when you're filming, when you're editing, when you're developing it, when you're trying to understand what your film is about. Not necessarily the story, but what's it about? What is it dealing with? And you have to kind of play with that in your head, and you have to kind of allow the ideas to come to you. So you have to be open, you have to be sensitive, and at the same time you've got to be ready to be ruthless and rigorous, and and you've got to be disciplined, and if you're going to self-shoot and do the sound, and you've got to be technically on top of things.